Good afternoon. How would you like $500,000?
Excuse me?
You're the owner, right? I'm looking to purchase your shop, and I'm willing to pay well over market rate.
No, thank you. I'm not looking to sell.
My offer is very generous.
I'm sorry, but no amount of money would change my mind.
I wouldn't be too sure of that. I'm talking enough money for you to retire in style and comfort. Aren't you even a little curious?
Some things are more valuable than money. Is there anything else I can help you with? A couple of fritters. They're the best in the city. It's a neighborhood tradition.
No.
Wow. You weren't joking when you said you could close this deal quick. Nice job.
I didn't close it. Not yet.
What?
You promised us that you had this deal in the bag.
I do. This is just a small hiccup. I'll convince her to sell, and once I do, we can tear down this entire block and build a brand new, highly lucrative shopping center. You're all looking at 20 to 50% return on your investment, so trust me.
Trust. This is business. You're asking us to make a multi-million-dollar investment in this grand plan of yours. If it fails, I'll make sure your company goes down with it.
You're worried about nothing. I'll have the whole thing wrapped up in no time.
Now you sound like your father. Always making big promises, then coming up small when it mattered most.
And what happened to my father?
You bought him out.
That's right. And rebuilt this company into the success it is today. My father didn't have the stomach for this kind of work. I do. This ain't my first rodeo. And I know exactly how to deal with stubborn people like her.
What am I supposed to be looking for?
How should I know? You're the building inspector. Find a violation. Any violation I can use to shut her business down. Don't give me that look. Chop, chop. I'm telling you, this will work. There he is. I'll call you back. So what'd you find?
Not a thing.
What do you mean?
I mean, the owner's on top of everything. She's got everything up to code.
There has to be something.
I'm sorry, Tim. I was as nitpicky as I could be, but she's got all her bases covered.
I'm gonna need for you to come through for me on this one. The future of my entire company is riding on it.
I just can't make up a violation.
I'm not asking you to make something up. I'm asking you to find something. There is no way this old lady has her shop up to code. Just get it done. Nothing? You gotta be kidding me.
Everything is in perfect shape in there. I'm sorry.
That can't be. There's no way I'm letting that old bag win. What about our food handler's license? People are always forgetting to renew those.
Come on, Tim. She seems like a nice lady. I don't want to hassle her again.
Just check, will you?
Ah, did you change your mind about getting an apple fritter? You won't regret it.
Oh, sorry. No. I forgot to check your food handler's license. I need to check that off on my list before I get back to the office.
Certainly. I got it right here. Here you go.
Oh, no.
What is it?
This license is expired.
Oh, no, it can't be. It must be a mistake. How did that happen? I must have forgotten to renew it last year.
I'm afraid this is a serious violation. I have to shut you down immediately.
Shut me down? No. I mean, there must be something that we can do.
This license is over 6 months expired. I can fine you up to $20,000 for each month you've been operating without a license.
You can't do that. That will ruin me.
I won't if you shut down immediately. Then you will be required to appear before the National Accreditation Board to plead your case and apply for reinstatement.
How long would that take?
Anywhere from 12 to 18 months.
No, you can't shut me down for that period of time. I would never be able to reopen, please. I mean, this place is a neighborhood institution.
I'm sorry.
Well,
It's out of my hands.
Well,
Her license was expired. I closed her down effective immediately.
yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Excellent work, my friend.
You're awfully happy about an old woman's shop getting shut down.
Oh, yeah. It's a relief.
I'm sorry, but we're closed.
Even for opportunity, knocking the second time around, I'm giving you a chance. Another chance to take up my offer. Only this time, I'm willing to go over 20% market rate. Because I'm a nice guy.
I'm still not interested.
You don't have a choice. We both know you can't afford to stay closed while you wait to get your license renewed. I'm offering you a lifeline here.
You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
My husband opened this shop over 35 years ago. He built it from nothing, and he turned it into a jewel of the neighborhood. He loved this place, and people loved him. Then he got sick, real sick. When he was in the hospital, I took over the management, tried my best, but on the night that he passed on, I made a promise to my husband that I would keep this place open no matter what. It was his dying wish.
You've done a noble job for years. But isn't it time to let yourself off the hook?
It isn't about me. It's not even about my husband. He didn't open this shop for the money. He opened it because he wanted to bring joy to the community that he loved. So, somehow, some way, I'm going to get this place reopened because that's what Harry would want. What's the matter?
Nothing. It's just, your Harry sounds a lot like my father. He started a company too. He loved his job, loved helping people start their own businesses. I remember going to work with him when I was just a kid. I asked him why he chose that line of work. And he said he didn't start a company to make money. He just wanted to help build and grow the community that had been so good to him and our family. The funny thing is, I took that as a sign of weakness. Like my dad didn't have the stomach to make the tough decisions necessary to. So, I bought him out. He pretended to be proud of my success. But I always knew deep down he was gutted by what I did to him. He passed away before I could apologize. I think you've given me a way to make things right. I know you're not interested in selling the business. But would you be open to taking on a partner? One that knows how to work the system and how to speed up the renewal process? Hey, look what I got just in time for the reopening.
Perfect timing.
Welcome, gentlemen.
What are you trying to pull here? You were supposed to close this place down, not keep it afloat.
Well, plans changed. Vanessa helped me remember why my father started this company to begin with. It wasn't just to make a profit. It was to help the community and small businesses just like this one.
So you're willing to just walk away from a multi-million-dollar deal just to save one little donut shop?
Some things are more valuable than money. Like knowing you're helping the community.
Here I am thinking you're smarter than your father. But I guess I was wrong. You're just like him after all.
Thanks for saying that. Hey, you should try the fritters. They're amazing.
What? Oh, no! We're getting robbed! Do something! Call the 911! Help! No, oh my God, stop it! Stop it! Help! 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 We're being robbed! Help! Stop! That's not yours! Stop it! Oh! Ah! Ah! No! Help! 911! They're robbing us! No! Come back! No, stop it! No!
How many were there, ma'am?
I think there were 4, maybe 5.
Are you injured?
No. They didn't touch me. How long before you catch them, officer?
Unfortunately, there's been a rash of these types of robberies over the past few months. Because of the masks, we haven't had any luck catching the perpetrators.
Well, I have security cameras. Maybe you can look at those and maybe there's something on there.
We'll take a look at the tape, but I wouldn't get your hopes up.
You would get my hopes up. You're just gonna get away with this? This is my store. This is my livelihood.
We're doing the best we can, ma'am. It's an awfully big city. Keep your head up. You could be a lot worse. You could have been injured.
Oh, no.
Channel 8 Action News. Do you mind telling us what happened to your store, ma'am?
No. I'm not in the mood right now.
Respectfully, if you share your story with our audience, it might generate new leads. You never know.
Okay. I'll do it.
I'm standing with Maya Smith, the owner of the Stop and Go that was looted and robbed by 4 masked assailants earlier this evening. Mrs. Smith, can you tell us how you're feeling?
Hurt. Sad. My store has served this community for over 30 years. And for something like this to happen, it breaks my heart. We're just a small business struggling to survive. And a robbery like this can force us to close down. And for what? Over 30 years, just gone like that. All because some criminals wanted to steal. I have always believed that the kindness you put out into the world always will come back to you. But now, I'm not so sure. I'm so sorry.
For Channel 8 Action News, this is Lisa Ramsey.
Oh my gosh, Mom, are you okay?
Oh, I'm okay. I'm all right. Look what they did to our store.
As long as you're okay, that's all that matters.
Honey.
As you can see, they removed most of the inventory from the shelves. Is there any way you can expedite the insurance payment process to cover our costs for this month?
Well, we're sorry to hear about this incident. We can't write you a check until we've completed our own investigation.
Of course. That makes sense. And how long does that take?
One to 2 years.
1 to 2. That can't be right.
We're already behind on our mortgage this month.
It's out of my hands. I'm sorry.
No. But we're going to be forced to close our business. We're gonna lose everything. There's gotta be some way that you can speed up the process. Please.
Unfortunately, there's not. I recommend you put aside some money for savings moving forward.
I've got some bad news.
What is it?
If we don't find a way to make enough money to cover our loss from the robbery, we could lose our store.
What? Who's going to take the store?
The bank. We're already behind on our mortgage payments, and if we miss one more, they can take the store from us.
I'm sorry, Maya. If I hadn't gotten sick, we would have enough in our savings to cover this.
No, don't say that. I love you in sickness and in health. Remember? And I believe somehow we're gonna find a way. We will.
Okay.
Dear Lord, I realize there's a lot happening in the world right now that needs your attention. And I'm so sorry to be selfish, but I could really use a miracle right now. Our community needs our store just as much as we do. It's all that we have left. Thank you.
Remember when we bought this place?
Your parents swore we were crazy, said we wouldn't last a week.
30 years later, we showed them, didn't we, honey?
Yes, we did. Look, if you're from the bank, we're still packing.
Oh,
No, you know what?
I
know that the bank is taking possession of our store, but not until tomorrow morning.
You sure about that?
We don't have time for games right now.
You don't remember me, do you?
No. A lot of people have come through here over the last 30 years, so sorry, no.
I suppose it has been a long time since we last saw each other. You see, growing up, my dad and I, we lived on the streets. I couldn't afford anything in your store, so I'd go into your back alley and I would rummage for scraps of food and anything else I could find. And then you caught me. And I thought you were gonna chase me off, but instead you gave me food and clothes. You gave me a job, sweeping the front steps. So you see, you didn't have to help me. And you certainly didn't have to give me a job. But you did. That helped put my father and I back on track. My dad got a job out of town soon after, and even though we moved away, I never forgot about you and what you did for me.
Bobby?
Well, I go by Robert now.
Bobby! You're so tall now, handsome. I didn't recognize you. You've done so well for yourself, Bobby. It's Bobby.
Well, I have, thanks to you. And you know, I know that I am not the only person in this neighborhood that you've helped. So when I saw you on the news the other night, I knew I had to do something.
No, you didn't have to do anything. We just were doing what we thought was right.
I know you did. But just so happens that my bank holds the deed to your store. So I made some calls and I paid off the remainder of your balance.
You what?
The store is yours, free and clear.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
And I reached out to members of the community and we were able to raise some money for you. This should cover the cost of everything you lost in the robbery and a little extra.
Oh, no, this is way too much, Bobby. No, we cannot accept it.
You can, and you will. Just think of this as all the kindness that you spread out into the world coming back.
Oh, my God. Thank you so much. You have no idea what this means to us. Oh, Bobby, get in here. There you are. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize somebody already bought this place.
Yep, just last week.
Oh.
Name's Clayton.
Janet, I'm next door.
That is a great timepiece you got there. Is that a Rolex?
It's expensive.
Very expensive and very tough to find. I'm sorry, I got a thing for nice watches.
Are they inside?
Is who inside?
The new homeowners. I'd like to meet them and give them a rundown of the neighborhood.
Ah, that's me. I'm the new homeowner. Neighbor.
Okay, good one. Can you imagine living in a place like this?
Excuse me?
Oh, no offense, but I mean, how could a mover afford a neighborhood this expensive? I mean, the property taxes alone, there's just no chance.
I'm not a...
Oh, you must be the new homeowner. I'm Janet, I'm next door. It's nice to meet you.
I'm not the owner, he is. You need anything else, boss? You want me to take those boxes in?
Nope, I got it. And you know what? Thanks for your help today, man. Here's a little something extra for all the hard work.
Appreciate it.
Yes, indeed.
I am so confused. How can you afford a place like this?
Things aren't always what they seem.
Oh, okay. I get it now. You're renting. That makes so much more sense.
Whatever you say. It was nice meeting you, Janet. Better get started on all the unpacking.
Oh, there you are.
Hey, Mom. No way, is that Dad's new watch? Can I see?
Yeah.
Oh, Mom, this is so nice. Do you think I could borrow this for my second date with Angela tonight?
Not a chance.
Come on, Dad doesn't get back till tomorrow. I mean, it's not like he would know.
But I will, and I said no. Ah, shoot. Work needs me back in. But I'll be back soon.
It's fine. I'm gonna probably go out and play ball with Brian anyway.
Okay.
So.
Nice try, Buster. What are you doing here?
Relax, it's okay.
Don't tell me to relax. This is my home and you're in it. Help!
Mom, chill out. Clayton just wanted to borrow a picture.
If it's okay with you, of course. I wasn't able to find mine in all of the boxes, and I have some friends coming over to celebrate my new house. Thanks again, my man.
Of course.
What are you thinking, letting him in this house?
What's the big deal? Clayton seems nice enough.
Nice enough? We don't even know him. He could be dangerous.
Seriously? Mom, that is not cool.
What's not cool is you letting in a potential home invader.
Sounds like the party started.
Oh, this is ridiculous. You see what we get for letting thugs run around our neighborhood blasting ghetto music? I'm gonna go put a stop to this.
I'm glad you guys was able to make it out, you know? Come check your boy's new spot out, man, you know? Things are going well. Gotta check this door, man. Ah, Miss Janet, come on in.
What the heck is going on over here? You can't do this, not in this hood.
Is everything okay?
No, everything is not okay. What is this? You invited your gang member friends over here to party?
Gang? No. This is just friends and family. You're welcome to join.
I knew when people like you moved into this neighborhood that this would be nothing but trouble.
What do you mean, people like me?
Thugs and criminals blasting your
Wait,
music.
whoa. Thugs? Oh, you're way out of line, Janet.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
No, I have eyes, and I know a criminal when I see one.
It's time for you to go.
Listen, you better turn down that music, or I will be calling your
Bye,
mother.
Janet.
Or better get the cop. You got it? That's it. This is just too much. Yes, 911? My neighbors are having a raging party and they're keeping the entire neighborhood up with their loud gangster music. I need you to send the police right away.
Who called the cops? I think I know. Is there a problem, officers?
Oh, officers, thank goodness you're here. These thugs have been partying and playing their loud ghetto music all night long. I realize you may not have jobs, but some of us need to get up early in the morning for work.
It's not really a party. It's just a couple of friends hanging out.
Are you the homeowner, sir?
Yes, officer. I just moved in today.
No, don't believe him. He is not the homeowner. He is the renter. But I will be calling the homeowner to tell him all about this, and he is going to be furious.
So, which is it? Are you the renter or the homeowner?
Officer,
He's a thief. That's what he is. He stole my watch.
What?
That is my watch.
I didn't steal your watch.
He was inside my house earlier today. I'm sure that's when he took it. He can't afford a watch like that. I mean, look at him.
Sir, is that your watch?
Of course it is. Just wait. I can squash all of this. Just give me a second, okay?
This is ridiculous. Why are you humoring him?
Ma'am, please. We are handling this.
I'm telling you, these people are rotten.
Do you have any evidence, ma'am? Proof that they took your watch?
No, but I know that he did. They're thugs. All of them.
No one stole your watch, okay? I tried to be cool. But all you've done since we met is stereotype me and make racist assumptions.
Racist?
Yes.
I am not a racist.
First you said people like me couldn't even afford to live here. But as this deed shows, I do own this house. In fact, I paid for it in cash.
There it is. Only a drug dealer or a criminal would carry cash like that.
I mentioned earlier that I like watches. That's because I'm a jeweler. I own 5 of the largest jewelry stores in the state. You probably even bought your watch from one of my stores. I'm also Patek Philippe's exclusive retailer on the West Coast.
This all looks good. Congrats on your success.
Thank you, officer.
What? Are you actually falling for this? This is ridiculous. Maddie? What are you doing here?
Mom, I thought you were asleep.
Is that your father's watch? Oh my God, and you broke it? A new Rolex? Matthew, Joseph, get inside the house right now.
Well, I guess that clears up the mystery. Have a good night, sir.
Thank you, officer.
I don't even know where to begin. How to apologize to you. All of you. I was wrong to assume you stole my watch. I was wrong about everything I said about you. I'm sorry.
It happens all the time. Just the world we live in, sadly. But hopefully, it's taught you a lesson.
Oh, it did. I realize now that things aren't always what they seem. I hope you can forgive me.
Sure. And by the way, keep that card. One of my stores can fix that watch for you, no problem. And your husband won't be able to tell.
Well, I certainly don't deserve that. Thank you. I'll never forget this.
Yikes. This is bad. Real bad.
It is?
Oh, yeah. I'm afraid you're going to need a new transmission.
Wow, that sounds expensive.
It won't be cheap, that's for sure, but I'm afraid it's necessary.
Wait a minute. Hey, Steve, the transmission.
Excuse me for a second. He's due. Get over here. What are you doing? Are you trying to screw this up?
No, I'm trying to help that customer. The transmission was...
Just shut up, okay? Watch and learn how the auto repair industry really works. Sorry about that. Now, where were we?
Are you sure the transmission needs to be replaced? I just brought it in because it was making a weird clunking noise.
The clunking noise is a symptom of a bigger problem. If you don't get it fixed, the problem will only spread. And before you know it, your whole engine will conk out. God forbid that happens while you're driving.
Oh, okay. Sure.
But don't worry about it. You came to the right place. I do this kind of work all the time. Just sit tight, I'll put an estimate together, and we'll get to work.
Okay. Thank you.
We'll be right back.
We got a real whale here.
I don't know about this.
What's the matter? Don't you like money?
Yes, of course, but...
Did you see the bag she's holding? It cost her 5 G's, easy. She's got money to burn. All we have to do is give her the match. What's with the look? Don't feel bad about the money. She won't even miss it.
All her car needs is a new fan belt, and you know it. And yeah, it may be an extra cost on labor, but it should only be around $100 or $200 for repair jobs, tops.
Maybe, but she doesn't know that.
So?
So, it's her fault for being so ignorant. Like I always say, it's immoral to let a sucker keep their own money.
This is wrong, Steve. It's a crime, in fact.
Oh, get off your high horse, will you? This is how all the repair shops do it.
I'm just not comfortable with the idea of scamming people.
Scamming people? I'm gonna fix her car, aren't I? I'm still providing a service. She's just paying a little bit more than she needs to. Get up. Come on, get up. Look, while the big boss is on vacation, I'm in charge. So until Paul gets back, this is how things are going to run. If you can't handle that, quit.
I'm a single father. I need this job.
Then shut up and play nice. Trust me, this is gonna work out for the both of us. Paul doesn't know how to run a successful shop like I do. When he gets back, he'll see the spike in profits and thank us for it. He might even give us a bonus. Think about what that would mean for your situation. Let's go shear this sheep, shall we? Come on. Sorry about that.
Sheesh. This much?
I know it looks like a lot, but it'll get more expensive the longer you wait to fix it.
But I just got this car less than a year ago. How could the transmission go so quickly?
You're free to take it to another shop for a second opinion, but I should warn you, driving this car in its current state could be extremely dangerous.
Can I have a few minutes to think this over? This is a lot of money.
Of course. Just remember, there's no price on safety.
That's true. But I'm a single mom who works 2 jobs just to make ends meet. Then again, I can't get to the jobs without my car.
If it makes any difference, we offer payment plans to make it easier. Anything to help. Excuse me for a moment. I need to take this.
What do you think?
Me? Oh, no, I'm just a trainee here.
But you just made a face when your boss was talking about the quote. You looked like you were gonna say something.
I did. All right. If I were you, I wouldn't sign this quote, okay? Your car doesn't need a new transmission, it just needs a new fan belt.
Then why would he say?
Because you're a kind woman who doesn't know much about cars. And he saw your expensive bag and he thinks that he can fleece you.
Unbelievable.
I'm sorry, I really am. I tried to stop him.
Why are you telling me this? Isn't he your boss?
Technically, he's just in charge until our actual boss shows up. I've only been working here for a week, but if I had known the shop was gonna treat its customers like this, then I never would have taken up on the job in the first place.
Then why stay?
I need the money. I'm also a single parent, and I really need this job to take care of my son.
I see. Thanks for your honesty, Marco.
So, is everything all settled here? I can get started on that repair job right away once you sign that agreement. Just so you know, if you don't decide soon, I'm going to have to start charging you for taking up space in the garage. We are a business after all.
Not to worry, I've made up my mind. I just have to make a quick call, if that's okay.
Go right ahead. See how smooth I am? She's a total sucker. Fell for it, hook, line, and sinker.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, getting Daddy to approve the credit card charge. Told you she had money to burn.
So, I took my car in to the shop to get it looked at, like you said, and the mechanic here is trying to scam me.
Wait, what?
According to the trainee, my car just needs a new belt, but the lead mechanic here is trying to charge me $30,000 to replace my transmission.
What did you tell her?
The truth.
You are so fired! I hope your son enjoys being homeless.
What was that, Dad? You want to talk to him? Yeah. Here you go.
Steve, what kind of crap are you trying to pull on my daughter?
Oh, I thought you were on vacation.
I am on vacation, and I told my little girl to bring her car into my shop to get it checked out.
Look, boss, I can explain.
I don't want to hear it, Steve. You're fired. Now pack your things and get out of the garage, you hear me?
But I was only trying to make you money.
By scamming customers? That is not how I do business. Now get out of the garage before I call the cops.
Bye, Steve. And Dad, this is the trainee who was honest with me.
Hi, sir. Hello.
Marco, I had a good feeling about you. Thank you for your integrity and for looking out for our customers.
Yeah, it's no problem at all, sir. I just don't like seeing people get ripped off.
Neither do I. And that's why I would like to promote you to lead mechanic and manager of the garage. That way you can make sure this stuff doesn't happen while I'm not there.
Really? I don't know what to say.
Well, you can start by saying yes. This new job comes with a hefty pay raise. Think you can handle it?
Yes. Yes, I absolutely can. Thank you so much, sir. I won't let you down.
Ah! Hey, this isn't right!
Hey! Shut up! You see this badge? I decide what's right.
Don't touch that! I have a permit!
Hey, partner! You see a permit?
How about this? This permit expires in 3 weeks.
Operating with an almost expired permit is a finable offense.
What? But that's not fair!
You pay the fine, or we confiscate your card. It's up to you.
Okay. Please, officer, I have a wife and I've got a home who need to eat.
Oh, really? Did I ask you to hear your sob stories?
Hey, you can't just take that. Hey, what are you doing?
You give us any more grief, we're taking your card.
Ow!
Have a nice day.
Are you kidding me?
Perfect timing. Can you hold our baby for a second?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
It happened again.
Those same cops?
Yeah.
How much did they take today?
All of it.
We can't just keep letting them get away with this. We have to do something.
There's nothing we can do, Amor.
But what about your dream of opening up your own business?
It's never gonna happen.
I barely make enough for us to live, let alone enough to open up a restaurant.
It'll happen, mi amor. You're way too talented of a chef to give up on your dreams.
Hola, Mr. Larkin.
Don't hola me. Your rent's late. Again.
I know. And I'm sorry, Mr. Larkin. My baby got an ear infection and the medicine is so...
I don't want excuses. I want cash.
If you can just see it in your heart to give us a little more time. My business hit a little speed bump and the money's not flowing, Mr. Larkin.
You don't have my money. By the end of next week, I'll evict you. Comprende?
Mr. Larkin, 2 more weeks. Please. I don't know what we're going to do. It feels like we can't catch a break.
I know what we're not gonna do. Give up. We're gonna find a way through this together, okay? I know we will.
Wow, this looks amazing.
You should see what I can do with a proper kitchen.
Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much.
Well, look who it is. Our favorite ATM.
I'm sorry, officer, but I really can't afford to pay.
Cut the crap, amigo. Pay up.
Or we can confiscate the card and the city can throw in a big fine on you. It's your choice.
Officers, you don't understand. My landlord is threatening to evict me. I need this money so I can keep a roof over my wife and baby's head. Please, officers, please, show some mercy.
Well, that's just the thing. We don't care about your sob stories.
Whoa! I will arrest you for assaulting a police officer if you don't back off.
Ah! You can't do that.
Hey, you stay out of this, miss.
Fine, take it.
Hey, hold still.
You said take it. You know, we weren't gonna take your card. But because of that little outburst, we're gonna take it for ourselves.
No, not the card. Officer, not the card. Not the card!
You okay?
I live. But I don't know how my family will survive. That was all the money we had left.
I think I might know of a way to help, but I have to stop by work first. Here, give me your contact information. I will come find you when I'm done, okay?
We will figure something out. Okay, I know it. You stay put. I'll go get it.
Hi, I'm here to see Luis.
Mi amor, you have a visitor.
Hi, Mr. Cardona. I work for Channel 8 Action News. What happened to you today? It was an outrage, a stain on our good city. But if you're willing to go on air and share your story, I think it might help.
No. I don't think so. Exposing two cops like that on live TV? I don't want to get myself into more trouble and my family. No.
We can handle the trouble, mi amor. This is a chance to stop those two crooks from robbing other people of their hard-earned money.
It's dangerous.
You can do this.
Okay. I'll do it.
Mr. Cardona immigrated to the United States 3 years ago with dreams of running his own business. But lately, those dreams have encountered some resistance from an unlikely source. Thank you for joining us tonight, Louise, and thank you for your bravery. Will you tell us your story?
For the past 2 years, I've owned and operated a hot dog cart in order to provide for my family and save for my dream, opening my own restaurant. Back home, I started cooking and I worked as a sous chef, learning the trade. But I wanted more for my family. So we moved to the United States, the land of opportunities. At first, things were going well. People like my hot dogs.
They're fantastic.
Thank you. I was able to make a living and save a little up until about 6 weeks ago. 2 police officers began coming around my cart, demanding I pay them. Every other day for the past 6 weeks, they've stolen from me, from my wife, and from my baby daughter's mouth. Because of the money we have lost, we have been unable to pay rent and are now facing eviction. I don't need much from life. I just want to provide a living for my wife and my baby daughter. And today, those 2 same officers confiscated my cart because I tried to stand out to them. It's not right.
No, Mr. Cardona, it's not fair and it is not right. And if you agree, please make your voice heard. This is Marie Lopez, Channel 8 Action News. I think that went over very well. Thank you for sharing your story.
Thank you for caring enough to try and help.
You did the right thing. I'm so proud of you.
I'm just not sure what this will do.
Oh my goodness. Some people who watched the interview tonight created a GoFundMe for you, and look.
What? Is this real?
The power of the people.
And it just went up again.
Oh my God. Oh my God, thank you so much.
Thank you.
What? Thank you.
Thank you.
May I take your order, ma'am?
Louise, the new place looks and smells amazing.
It would have never happened without your help.
Oh, I heard you got a 4-star review in the Times. Congrats.
Thank you. I still can't believe it myself.
They called him the city's newest star.
Well, you both deserve every bit of it.
So, what will you have?
Is it weird if I order a hot dog?
Not at all. For you, it's always on the menu.
So good to see you.
You too.
Hi, I got a call about a problem with your toilets.
I called for a plumber and you're a woman. This is ridiculous. I am gonna call them up right now and give them a piece of my mind.
No need to call the shop. I actually own the company.
You? You own Joe's Plumbing?
Yep. It's actually short for Joanne. I don't go out on service calls often anymore, but everyone else is on a job today, and it sounded like you were in a big hurry.
Yeah, well, this is false advertising. If I would have known this, I never would have called.
Okay, if that's how you feel.
No, wait. Look, I don't have any time for this nonsense. Can you please fix the toilet? I have a potential buyer coming in, and I need this handled right away. Can you do it?
Yeah.
Thank you. So this morning, all the toilets in the whole house aren't working.
All of them?
Yeah, I'm sure it's a quick fix. I would do it myself, but I just don't have time to do it today.
I'm not so sure about that. When one toilet goes out, no big deal, easy fix. But when all of them go out, it's usually a sign of a bigger problem in your pipes or the sewer line itself.
Save me the theatrics, okay? I'm not gonna fall for it.
Fall for what?
You're trying to upsell me, huh? Look, you're telling me that there's a bigger problem lurking around. Look, I know all the tricks, Toots.
No tricks. I'm being serious. I see this all the time.
Yep. You know, a man could probably pull off these scare tactics with me, but You don't fool me. Look, I don't have time for this. Just get my toilets fixed as cheaply and as quickly as possible.
I mean, I can probably get them working pretty quick, but if you let this problem fester,
Stop.
it's only...
You sold me on the whole quickly part. Now, I have to go get ready, so do your business.
It's your house.
For now, anyway. Aren't you done yet? My buyer's gonna be here in less than a half hour.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Yeah, which is probably half as fast as a man can do, I bet.
I promise you, no one can do this as fast as I can.
Look, just because your daddy financed your whole quarter-life crisis doesn't mean you're actually good at your trade. I just got a text from my buyer. She said she's gonna be here any minute. Are you done yet?
Just about. I'm having a hard time getting something I need to reach.
My. And you showing up wearing that, I would have let you work as long as you wanted.
Sir, if you don't mind, I'm just trying to do the job as you asked.
Okay, sure. But I'm telling you, you're in the wrong business. Should be a model.
I'm happy doing what I do. Thanks.
Can't blame a guy for looking though, right? All I'm saying is you'd be a lot more successful in life if you're taking a job, show off those curves.
Enough with the harassment, okay?
Harassment? Come on, don't be so sensitive. What, a guy can't compliment on a woman's body anymore?
No, you can't. Not while I'm here working on a job. Okay, it's demeaning and creepy.
Oh, give me a break. Like it's some big burden if some guy tells you you're hot?
You don't have the slightest idea the kind of crap that I had to put up through to get to this point in my career. From the very first day that I started my apprenticeship, everyone just assumed that I couldn't do the job because I'm some attractive woman. That's why I wear baggy coveralls, okay? To avoid all of these sexist stereotypes and these creepy comments from my customers.
Will you just calm down? Stop getting so emotional.
I will not calm down. From the moment I walked through this door, all you've done is belittle me and objectify me, despite not knowing anything about me or my life. I mean, you just assumed that my daddy financed my business earlier. Because, of course, how else could a woman become a plumber on her own, right? The truth is, you don't know anything about me because I worked hard from the ground up to build my business by myself. And in the 10 years that has been open, our company has been placed the top business 8 years in a row.
Whatever you have to tell yourself, sweetheart.
Sweetheart? Hey.
Look, don't start yelling because it's that time of month. Now, if you're finished telling me how great you are, I need you to pack your stuff and leave before the buyer gets here. All right, let's go. Let's go.
I did this job the way that you asked, okay? The toilets are fixed, but the problem won't be fixed until you deal with the sewer line.
Sure, yeah, whatever.
I'm serious, okay? These bathrooms are a ticking time bomb, and I don't want to hear a complaint from you in a few days when the whole sewer system buckles.
Don't worry about it, because I'm gonna sell this dump today. All right, so now when the new owners find out what the problem is, that's their problem, not mine.
Okay, that's terrible. Okay, you need to tell the buyer about this issue.
Oh, you're a realtor now. Look, the way I want to operate my business is my business, okay? Thank you very much. Okay, that is the buyers right now. I need you to go out back. I do not want them to see you.
But
boom. Bye. Welcome to your new home.
Hi. This is even lovelier than the pictures.
Now, Beth, would I ever lie to you?
Sorry, I just need to get this.
Joanne? Honey, what are you doing here?
Mom? Oh, gosh. Wait, this is the house that you're looking at? Why didn't you tell me I gotta come with you?
Oh, honey, I didn't want to bother you. I know you're busy with the company.
Of course you know, Joe. She is the best plumber in the city. Let me just tell you that your daughter does excellent work.
Oh, she does, doesn't she? I mean, she threw me for a loop when she said she wanted to be a plumber, but she's proven me very wrong with her big successes now. And she's doing so well, in fact, she's buying me a house.
Wow. That seems like just the Joe that I know, you know, always doing something so giving.
You know, it's funny. Just a few minutes ago, this man was telling me that I'm too pretty to be a plumber.
What? I was joking.
You're joking. So were you also joking when you told me that I couldn't do the job as well as a man? Or when you were staring down my shirt?
Did you think I was serious? You thought I was serious? I wasn't being serious. I was kidding.
You don't want to buy this house, Mama. Okay, there's a problem with the entire sewer line. I'd estimate it's gonna run at least $30K to fix it properly, and he wasn't even gonna tell you about it.
Is that so? Because you never mentioned anything to me about any plumbing problems.
I didn't know.
Uh-huh. Well, if the way you do business is anything like the way you treated my daughter, I'm not buying anything from you. Good day.
No. Please, let me just explain.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
That's the sound of his $30,000 plumbing job becoming even more expensive. Good luck with that.
Ms. Perez?
See, that's me.
This has to be a mistake. I was told you're here to apply for a small business loan?
That is correct, for a bakery. I make the best baked goods you'll ever taste.
What did I tell you about screening loan applicants?
I did that, sir. And her credit came back within the qualifying range.
Credit check. Look at the way she's dressed. There is no way she has a small business loan idea worth investing in. Waste of my time. Let's get this over with, shall we?
We expect to turn a profit by the end of the first quarter. And with our low overhead...
It's not just about numbers, okay, Ms. Perez? The bank only invests in businesses run by people it can trust. People who know how to run a business.
Yes, that's me. I've been baking for over 30 years.
According to your background check, you've spent the last 20 years working as a cleaning lady, not a baker.
Oh, I bake in my spare time.
The bank does not want to invest in hobbies, Ms. Perez.
Here, just taste one, then you'll see.
No, thank you. How do I know you even baked those yourself? You could have bought them at Sprinkles on the way over here, for all I know.
Why would I do that?
I've heard all kinds of hustles from people like you. Con artists looking to talk their way into a quick payday. It's not happening today.
I'm not a con artist. I'm just the baker trying to open my store.
No, you're a woman trying to pull one over on the bank.
I promise you, sir, that's not what's happening. Here, please take one of these.
Hard pass. Maybe you'll have more luck with a less reputable banking establishment.
So, how did the big meeting go? Did you get the loan?
No.
What? No way. What did they say?
The loan officer laughed at me and said I'm not the type of client they are looking for.
They actually said that? Did they even try the cupcakes?
That's fine, mija. It's better this way.
No, it's not fine. It sounds like they discriminated against you.
The man brought a good point. I don't have experience.
You have a ton of experience. You've been baking my whole life. You can't let them kill your dream like that, Mom.
Was I kidding? Thinking that I can open my own bakery. I don't even have the money for that. We're behind on our bills already. It was just a silly dream. That's all.
Do you remember what you used to tell me all the time growing up? No dream is too big if you're willing to work hard to achieve it. Forget the bank. We can do this on our own.
I don't know, mija. How are we gonna do that?
I'll help you.
No, I'm not taking this.
It's not much, but it's enough to get us started. I mean, all you need is sugar, flour, and butter, right? And then I can handle the rest. I can market it on TikTok, and we can just sell the cupcakes right from the house. I'm telling you, you're sitting on a gold mine. A delicious, chocolatey gold mine.
Okay. Let's try this, mija.
Inspired by her daughter's belief in her, Luisa began baking up a storm, while Veronica got to work on building a customer base through TikTok. Thanks to Veronica's viral marketing, orders began trickling in. But it was Luisa's delicious baked goods and hard work that kept people coming back for more. Demand for Luisa's cupcakes became so high, she had to hire some extra help. Soon, Luisa's new business was swimming in so much cash that she needed to open up a business account at the bank.
Can I help you, ma'am?
Yes, I have an appointment.
Not her again. There's no use trying to reapply.
I'm here to
The
meet...
bank has made a decision and deemed you unworthy of investment.
That's not...
That decision is final.
That's not what I'm here for. Look.
Where did you get that kind of cash?
What do you mean? I earned it.
Yeah, I'm sure. Stealing money is not the same as earning money.
Are you calling me a thief?
Where else would someone like you get that kind of cash? You must have stolen it.
But
nothing. You don't get out of here right now. I'm calling the cops and see what they have to say about this matter.
Excuse me, what seems to be the problem here?
Sir, this woman...
Louisa! There you are. I've been expecting you.
I was trying to tell your employee that I have an appointment with you.
Sir, I don't know what this woman's been telling you, but she's trying to deposit stolen cash.
Stolen?
Yeah.
Why would the best baker this side of the Mississippi need to steal money? She's here to open a platinum business account with us today.
She is? But, sir, platinum accounts are for top-tier businesses.
And her little bakery is a sensation. The best cupcakes I've ever had. Ever.
He doesn't agree. He rejected my loan application a month ago, as a matter of fact.
Is that so? What did he happen to say?
Something about the way I dressed. I can't be sure, but it felt discriminating to me.
Really? Sir, I was just trying to protect the bank.
Protect the bank?
Yeah.
By missing out on $1 million idea. I assure you, I will deal with him personally as soon as we are done with our meeting.
Oh, excuse me?
Who are you?
Oh, hi, I'm Craig. Today's my first day.
You want me to shake that hair?
Stop. Don't be that way. Hi, Greg. It's nice to meet you. I'm Peter, and this is Mark.
I always wanted to have a job when the code.
That's a good one. I doubt you even passed, what, 3rd grade? How would you learn how to write code? So, Greg, is there something you need, or are you just here to waste our time? Because we don't get paid $30 an hour to sit around talking to the help. No offense.
Oh, right. Sorry. Can you hear me that just can?
There you go.
What? Mark!
Whoopsie!
Why would you do that?
Well, don't pick it up. That's his job.
Mark, Peter, can I have a minute? Of course, sir. I've got some good news. Our Series A funding just came through, so corporate's really ramping up the hiring. You may notice some new faces around here.
I sure have. That's Lisa. She's a new intern here. As I was saying,
With all the new hires, we need to add more management. So that's why corporate has added a new senior manager spot. And our new VP, wants to promote someone from within. You boys should really think about applying.
Senior manager? That sounds like a fancy title to give someone more responsibilities without any more benefits. Why would anyone ever want it?
$40 an hour, plus a private office and your own secretary?
Wow. Did you say 40? We're in. And by the way, did I say how much I love your tie, sir?
Oh, yes. Thank you, Mark. But it is not me making the decisions. It's the new VP. She'll be in here later this afternoon, so she's the one you got to impress. Good luck.
Wow. Private office. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Hey, maybe you can visit me sometime after I get that promotion, huh? Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Sorry.
No. These are not kids' toys. You could break something.
What? How did he...
Two creams. No sugar.
I'm sorry?
You're the new intern here, right? Lisa? I'm Mark. It's nice to meet you.
You as well. Are you a programmer?
Yeah, but not for long. A new senior manager position just opened up and I'm pretty much a shoo-in for it.
Well, you're very confident.
I'd say realistic is a better word. You know, one of the cool perks about being senior manager is that you get your own secretary.
Is that so?
Yeah. And I know you're just an intern, but if you play your cards right, who knows? I might just put in a good word for you to be my secretary.
Wow, you do that for me?
And you learned all of that just through YouTube?
Yeah.
Wow, that's so impressive.
I'll take it.
Aw, thank you, Greg. You're so sweet. I'll see you later.
Bye. And don't worry, when I'm at the top, I won't forget about you. So, are you not gonna offer to pick up my trash?
Oh, sorry, I didn't notice. I'll take it.
No, you were too interested in the pretty girl.
No, it's not that. I just take it.
Uh-huh. Oops. You can pick it up.
Mark. Come back here and pick that up! Mark! I'll get that. Sorry about him.
Is he always like this?
I'd be lying if I said no. Mark's a nice guy to people that can do something for him, but everyone else, not so much. Here you go.
Thanks. Why are you always nice to me?
Well, my dad taught me that a person's character is defined by how well they treat someone that can't do anything for them in return. So, you should be just as nice to the CEO as you would the janitor.
Thanks, I like that.
Peter, I've been looking for you. The VP's here if you still want to apply.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, see ya.
She should be here in just a sec.
Great.
Yeah, great. Can't wait to meet her. By the way, did you get a haircut? I must say it makes you look, what, 10 years younger?
Thanks, Mark. But again, I'm not the one you got to impress. It's... Ah, here she is. I'll get out of your way.
Hello, ma'am. I'm Mark, and as a very dedicated employee here, Lisa?
Hi, Mark. Please, have a seat.
I'm confused. So, you're telling me that you're
The new VP, not an intern. I thought that before I made the decision to promote someone, I would go undercover, see how they really are.
Ah. That's brilliant. I really love that idea, actually. And by the way, that blouse that you have on is just so...
Sorry to interrupt, but is there...
Greg, what are you doing? Can't you see we're meeting with the new VP, Lisa? She's not an intern.
Oh, Greg knows very well who I am.
He does?
Well, I should hope so. Because he's actually my brother, and he has told me all about how awful you've been to him. And also about how great you've been, Peter. So with that, I would like to offer you the position of senior manager.
Oh my gosh, really? No. Peter? Oh, come on. I'm way more qualified for the job than he is.
Maybe so. But unlike you, Peter here has a skill that I highly value in my leadership team. Character. He is kind to people even when they can't do anything for him, including the janitor. So what do you say, Peter?
I'm so grateful you're even considering me. But I'd only do it on one condition. Greg here takes my current job. He's an excellent programmer. He's been learning online, and I think he's more than capable. Probably even more than me.
I think that's a great idea. Welcome to the programming team, Greg.
No way. Thank you so much.
Now, you just have to decide who you would like your secretary to be. If you don't have any ideas, I do have someone in mind.
Oh, yeah?
What are you looking at me for?
And everyone's very impressed up in the board. I'm more than excited.
No cream. 2 sugars.
Thanks, Mark.
No problem. No problem, sir.
I'm still so impressed how fast you got that last job done. Oh, before we go through it all, would you like some coffee?
Yeah, I go get it.
Nonsense. That's what we have Mark for. Oh, Mark! Oh, Mark! You wouldn't mind getting Greg some coffee, would you?
He can get it himself.
Come on, he doesn't make $30 an hour to make coffee. That's what we have help for. Now be a good sport and get him a cup. Oh, and when you come back, I'll have you take the trash out, since we no longer have a janitor. Oh.
Hi, are you guys open? I'd like to get a mani-pedi.
Yes, welcome. You're actually our very first customer.
Oh, great. I'm really excited about this place. I've been going to Sal's salon, but they always have the longest lines.
Well, no lines here. Just go on back and Connie can help you.
Great, thank you so much.
Hi, come over here, please.
Good morning, sir. Can I help you?
Yeah. By closing your shop and getting out of town.
I'm sorry?
Hi, are you taking any walk-ins?
Oh, yes, of course.
You know, you really shouldn't be supporting foreigners, hon. And neither should you.
I'm so sorry. Go on back and, Kim, can you please help her?
Of course. Right this way, please.
Is everything okay?
Everything's fine, honey. You can go back to what you're doing. Why don't we go outside?
Yeah. Let's go outside.
I don't understand where this is coming from. I mean, is something wrong?
What's wrong is you and your people coming into this country.
Look, we're not trying to start a competition with you, if that's what you're worried about. We're just trying to run our business.
You think that you can compete with me. Look, that's my salon over there, all right? I got people waiting in line all day long. I'm not worried about some foreigner trying to compete with me.
Okay, then what's the issue?
The issue is you being in this country. You're not welcome here. Now you need to get out.
Hey, boss. One of the registers isn't working. Can you come help out?
Yeah, I'll be there in a minute. You lucked out today, sport. Because next time, I'm not gonna be so nice.
What if he comes back? Maybe we should just move. You heard what happened
And close down our shop that we just opened? Absolutely not.
Well, what if things get worse? You saw how mad he was when he... Oh my gosh! What you doing? You are taking pictures now?
Yes, as evidence. We need to keep a record of all this in case something happens.
I don't want to wait around for something to happen. We need to move, son. I'm serious.
Everything is gonna be fine, honey. I promise. Can you please just get in the car? Please?
I'm really worried, son. I don't feel good about this.
Wow, they haven't even opened yet and they already have a line.
Don't even look. I'm already scared that he's gonna come here, he's gonna... Oh my gosh, you scared me.
Is everything okay?
No, it's not. You better come take a look. Oh no, I can't believe this. Son, how can you take pictures during a time like this?
We need to gather all the evidence we can.
What we need to do is get out of town. I don't feel comfortable here anymore. It's not safe for us. We're Kim County.
I'm so sorry you ladies have to deal with all of this. You know, go ahead and take the day off, and don't worry, you'll still get fully paid.
Are you sure? How about you guys?
You know, take my wife with you. I'll be fine. I just gotta stay here and document all of this.
No, I'm not leaving without you. Please, let's just go. Forget the salon. We'll figure something else out.
No way. Our dream has always been to open our own salon. And now that we have, I'm not gonna let some ignorant bully ruin that for us. Besides, we put our last dollar into this shop.
But it's not safe, son. Please, just come home with me.
Honey, if there's one thing I know for sure, is that in the end, love always wins. We can't give in now. We need to stand up for ourselves. It's the only way we're gonna stop Asian hate.
We want to help too.
Yeah, we can come back after we drop her off.
No, you ladies all go home. I'll deal with this. Just trust me.
But...
Please, honey. I'll be okay. I promise. I'll see you later, okay?
After his wife left, Sun continues to take pictures and record everything that happened. Sun posts all of the pictures and videos he took on his Facebook and uses the hashtag #StopAsianHate. Before long, that post quickly goes viral and so many different communities are outraged by what happened. They leave comments showing their support of Sun and his family. The post gets so big that it even attracts the attention of the news. They come out to Sun's shop and do a story on everything that happened. The story quickly hits all the news stations, and people in the local community cannot believe what happened. And then the next day, Sun and his wife are in for a big surprise.
I don't know about this, son. I really don't think it's a good idea.
Everything's gonna be just fine. I promise. Now, come on. That's weird. That's the first time I've seen Sal's shop without a line in front.
What's going on? How do we have so many customers?
Wow, this is unbelievable.
Hey, that's them. We saw you on the news. We're so sorry to hear about what happened.
Yes, it's absolutely terrible. We've come here to support you guys.
Thank you. We can't tell you how much this means to us. I really appreciate it.
What's going on here? You stealing my customers now?
No, they came here on their own. I guess they found out what kind of person you are.
You can't be seriously supporting these people. They don't even belong here.
Hey, man, they do belong here.
Yeah, what you did wasn't cool.
Yeah, you should never treat people like that.
You gotta be joking with me, honey.
Sal Aaron?
Yeah? You're under arrest.
What? You can't arrest me?
For vandalism and hate crimes.
You have no proof that I did anything wrong?
Actually, I do have proof. You see? I set up a camera outside and got everything you did on video. I've already turned it over to the police.
This is not happening. This can't be happening. You should be taking him away. He doesn't even belong in this country.
Get him out of here.
Move.
You are right, honey.
Right about what?
That in the end, love always wins. I love you so much.
I love you too. All right, come on. Let's get everybody inside.
Son, this is incredible. Hurry up, son. Let's open.
No, we're going to have to hire more people right away.
$10,000 likes in the first hour.
Wow.
That's insane. Not that I'm surprised.
What are people saying?
Gorgeous. You should be on the cover of a magazine. Love that fit. Did you get it at
What?
This girl, Jess818's asking if I got it at Forever 21. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind.
Wait, no. She probably meant it nicely. A lot of people love that story.
I don't want to see your ugly face in my comments anymore. I only wear designer clothes, not cheap knockoffs from Forever 21, like you.
Mandy, no, I don't think you should send that.
Too late. I already did. And I'll block her too so she can't even respond. Ugh, annoying.
And here you go. Let me know if you need anything else.
Excuse you. There's nuts in the salad. Are you trying to kill me?
Oh my gosh. Did you tell me you had a nut allergy?
No. You should have asked.
You're right. I'll go talk to the chef.
I don't have time to just sit around and wait. Unlike you, I have important things to do. Ugh, just take it off the tab, go make me a new one, and we'll take the 2 to go.
Okay. I'll be back.
You were a little dramatic, don't you think?
Seriously, Alicia? My life is on the line, and you think I'm being dramatic?
Okay. Well, you still could have been nicer. I know you're this big influencer now, but like my mom used to say, be nice to people on your way up, because you might pass them again on your way down.
Unless your mom gets 10,000 likes in an hour, not taking advice from her.
Okay, here is your check, and I took that off.
Wait, you're still charging us for the salad? Nuh-uh. After your screw up, everything should be free, including my friend's meal.
Mandy, that is so not necessary here.
Leave it, Alicia. We're not paying.
I'm not sure I can do that.
Well, you better figure it out. Do you know who I am?
No. I'm sorry. You look familiar, though.
Look me up on TikTok. I have over 1 million followers, and I would hate to have to make a story telling everyone how your restaurant sucks. Now go talk to your manager and figure this out. Chop, chop!
So, that girl over there, she doesn't want to pay for her food. She said she'll tell her TikTok followers not to come here, so what should I do?
Oh, yeah. My kids talk about her. She recently went viral for some dance videos and gained like a ton of followers. Surprised you don't know her, Cass. Aren't you on TikTok?
Yeah, but I don't have a lot of followers. Who is she?
I think her name is Mandy something.
No way. Mandy Bailey? I went to middle school with her. I thought she looked familiar.
You know, it's not that much, and we don't want to get on her bad side, so just tell her we'll comp her.
Okay, and here are those salads. No nuts, no charge. I actually think I know where I recognize you.
Sorry, no photos. I have a huge deal to close. Probably like 3 years of your salary.
I'm so sorry about her.
It's all right. Not much has changed since middle school.
Well, Mandy, I have to say, we are all very excited to work with you.
Same. So are you looking for me to do a couple Instagram posts with your products, or?
We are thinking much bigger than that. We want to release friendship bracelets. They are not real gold to keep the price affordable for younger people. And the best part is they come with an anti-bullying campaign behind them.
Anti-bullying. That is a cause I am so passionate about. Believe it or not, even I get bullied. Earlier today, for example, there was this girl making fun of my outfit on Instagram.
Oh my gosh. What'd you do?
What I always do. Respond with kindness and love. Because in my heart, I just want the best for them.
That is so sweet. I wish my daughter could think like that. She's the whole reason I'm doing this. When I learned that she was getting bullied at school, seeing how sad it makes her, I realized I need to do something. So what better way than a whole campaign around friendship? And with you, Mandy Bailey, as the face of it.
You want me to be the face of it? Wow.
There's a whole magazine cover involved and everything. Here's the contract. Take as much time as you need to look over it. And when you're ready, there's a $50,000.
$50,000? I'm in.
There's more of that if the campaign goes as well as we hope.
Oh, it will. It definitely will. So, how does this work? Do you give me the cash now, or? Hey, Alicia.
You have a Porsche now? How in the world can you afford all of this?
Easy. I just have to put down $5K and then pay another $5K a month.
And you're not worried about running out of money?
Nope. The CEO said that the $50K is just the first payment. There's gonna be lots more where that comes from. Here, film a quick TikTok of me. There's this trend going viral where you say something about yourself and then put it in a rap. One thing about me is I just got a Porsche. I struck a deal with a jewelry store and...
Hey!
Hey!
Hey, girlie. I just toured the inside. Whew, you are gonna love this place. It's a little bit over the price range you gave me, but, well, once you see it, you won't want anything else.
Oh, I'm so excited.
How much over her price range are we talking?
Yeah, $5,000. Over budget. So 10 grand.
10K?
Mandy, I don't think you should be spending this kind of money.
Alicia, think about the content I can create here. It'll pay for itself. Come on, now, let's go look inside.
Wow, I can't believe it's you. Do you mind if I take a selfie with you?
Sorry, I don't do photos when I don't have makeup on.
Oh, it's okay. I can use a filter.
Didn't you hear me? I said no. Now buzz off. Hello. Oh, great. You're that waitress.
Cass.
Whatever. Listen, I need this dress.
Well, I saw it first.
It doesn't matter. I'm wearing this for a photo shoot, which I'm sure is way more important than whatever you were planning.
You know, for the face of an anti-bullying campaign.
Oh, you saw that.
Yeah. Anyways, my point is, I can't believe that you still treat people like garbage.
Still? What do you mean still?
That's what I was trying to tell you at the restaurant. We went to middle school together. Cassie Goldberg. You still don't remember me, do you?
No offense. You're just not very memorable.
That's nice. Well, I remember you. You ruined everything for me. You see, when I was little, I got diagnosed with this rare health condition and had to take these pills. The pills helped me feel fine. But little did I know, one of the side effects would be they make me gain weight. So I felt really insecure about myself all the time. That was bad enough. But what made things 10 times worse is that you decided to point out how much weight I had gained in front of other students. You made fun of me constantly, to the point where I had to spend so many of my lunches crying by myself in the bathroom. Eventually, things got so bad that I had to transfer schools just so I could get away from you. So you see, that's why I still deal with so much insecurity about my body, and that's why I lost so much weight too.
So in other words, you should be thanking me for making you look way better. Well, you're welcome.
Hi, Mandy. Thank you so much for coming into our boutique. If I can get you anything, if I can help you with anything.
Actually, yes, there is. If you could just bring this up for me, that would.
Oh, sure. Pardon me.
Thanks.
Things are going amazingly. Not only is the bracelet a hit, but it has also helped all of our stores to generate lots of publicity and, most importantly, make a positive impact in the community.
That's great. Although, I can't say I'm surprised.
So, I know I said the last agreement was just a start, but now that we know this works, we want to extend your contract for next year too. So, we're thinking
$250,000? You're kidding me.
No. All you have to do is sign on the dotted line and it's all yours.
Boss? I think we have a problem.
Oh, it can wait.
Trust me. You're gonna want to see this.
Oh.
What's going on?
There seems to be a video going around that mentions your name. Play it.
One thing about me, I was bullied in school by Mandy Bailey, who thought body shaming was cool. She laughed at me and made me cry. It got so bad that I wanted to die.
It goes on. She says a lot of things. You probably want to watch it all.
Did that really happen?
Oh, come on. She's just jealous because my career is taking off and she's just some waitress at a restaurant. That's just one voice out of millions.
Mandy has a point. We can't just assume because one person.
Oh, but there's a lot more. I mean, that's just the most popular one. It's really going viral. Let me see. Oh, here's another one from this girl, Jess818.
One thing about me is Mandy Bailey sent me a DM. It wasn't anything nice. I won't even pretend. She called me ugly, made fun of my clothes and blocked me. And this goes to show not all influencers are who they pretend to be.
I can play more.
I've seen enough. What happened to always responding with kindness and love?
Is it too late to sign that contract? I'm sorry to hear about what happened. It's crazy how many followers you lost from it. What happened to the Porsche?
I had to get rid of it and my new apartment. After that waitress called me out on TikTok, everything went downhill.
Gosh, I am so sorry. I'm sure your agent will get you another brand deal.
Ugh, that's over too. My agent and my manager dropped me. It's like, what else can go wrong? If you're here to talk to me about finding a new place, honestly, I can't afford it.
That's not why I'm here, okay? I just came by to make sure you're cleared out because I have someone coming over to see this place.
That was fast.
Yeah, it's this new up-and-coming girl. She's just gone viral. Has lots of crazy support. Actually, here she comes now.
You are trying to move into my place? You can't afford it as just some waitress. You're wasting your time.
She is not just some waitress. Cass is the new face of anti-bullying. I mean, hello, she has a ton of big brands behind her.
You do?
Yeah, including that $250K deal. Thanks to you. Shall we? Funny how karma goes around. Good luck with everything. I did try to tell you that you should be nice to people on your way up, because you might just pass them again on your way down.
You really think I need a lecture right now, Alicia? Oh, come on. Let's go to Forever 21. I need a new outfit.
I shop at. Never mind.
Guys, behind me is Natasha Moretti, who's playing the most beautiful music, and nobody's even stopping to listen. I mean, her concerts are always sold out within minutes of her tickets being sold, and people are paying thousands per seat. And not one person has stopped to hear her play. Excuse me. We're doing a social experiment, and I'm curious. Do you know who Natasha Moretti is?
Violinist. Of course I do.
If I gave you an opportunity to listen to her perform live for free, would you take it?
You kidding me? Yes, 100%. I mean, I love her music.
Really? Because she's been playing right there for the past hour, and you just rock right past her.
Oh my God, I can't believe that's literally Natasha Moretti right there.
You see? It just goes to show. You should never judge a book by its cover.
And cut! That was gold, Mike. We got some great footage. I think this video is gonna go viral.
Really? I got a good feeling about this. See you at the next shoot?
Absolutely.
I don't need no cash, no glamour, no fame. I got all the wealth, baby, one guy can claim. So I guess. Oh, excuse me. Can you spare $1?
Hey, what was that?
I was just asking if you might have $1 to spare.
No. You were singing something.
Oh, that's just a song I have stuck in my head. I'm sorry to bother.
No, not at all. Please finish. I'll give you $20 if you finish singing. And do you mind if I record you?
For $20?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you say jump, I'll say how high. What can make me think this way? My babe, my babe, my babe. Thinking about my babe, my babe. Thinking about my babe. I got rainbows on a rainy day. Oh, with my babe.
Ow. Yo, you have an amazing voice. Why don't you use your talent to get some money?
Oh, well, that was my dream, to be a singer, to perform for lots of people. But let's just say that sometimes life doesn't really work out as planned.
Well, today, my friend, is your lucky day. I just so happen to work at a talent management company. I'm going to talk to my boss about you. And I have no doubt in my mind she's going to be as excited about you as I am. I'll come back tomorrow after I talk to her, okay?
Okay. Hey, thank you for the $20, man. I really appreciate that.
You don't seem so excited.
No, I'm sorry. I don't mean to come across like that. I already know what's gonna happen. When the company finds out about me being a homeless man, they're not gonna want to work with me, and this is probably the last time I ever can.
Wait. You're not just a homeless man. You're a human with an amazing gift. I'm Mike, by the way.
Tony. You sure you want to shake my...
It's nice to meet you, Tony. I'll be back tomorrow with some good news, okay?
Okay.
Thinking about my baby. It just goes to show, you should never judge a book by its cover. And as you can see, it's going super viral. It's already hit over 4 million views on TikTok. And it's not even 24 hours yet.
4 million? Wow, that is great promotion leading up to the concert. Good work, Mike. All right, who's next?
Actually, boss, there's one more thing I want to talk to you about. I discovered this talent, who I think has a big shot at really making it big.
Another violinist?
No, not that I know of. He's a singer with an amazing voice.
They have a big following?
Is he at a high school? I mean, who is he?
A Disney kid?
No, not exactly. But this is what I'm talking about.
What can make me think this way?
Hold on. Wait a sec, Mike. Is he homeless?
Well, yeah. That's not the point. What matters is his voice, right? Check this out.
Babe, my babe, thinking about my babe.
Okay, Mike, I gotta shoot this to you straight. Yeah, he's got a good voice, but so do thousands of people. Talent nowadays is not enough. And a homeless guy, he's not gonna get the fans to show up.
Yeah, come on, Mike. There's no way a homeless guy's gonna be able to sell out a single venue.
His name's Tony.
Tony, whatever.
Okay, regardless, we need to be going after hot young talent with big followings, like Dixie D'Amelio or Bella Poarch. That needs to be our next move.
I agree. Mike, you're on a hot streak right now. Don't go messing it up over whoever his name is.
Come on, look, Tony is the real deal, okay? And I got a really good feeling about this. Now, come on. What's our mission statement? Giving talented people life-changing opportunities. It doesn't say giving talented non-homeless people life-changing opportunities. And the homeless thing is pretty cool. Think about all the PR we get.
I'm sorry, Mike, but no rep from Sony or Universal would even look twice at this guy. We are not investing any time or money in him. So let's move on.
Spare change? Do you have spare change there? Anything will.
You know you can always leave your stuff here. You're gonna be back here again next week.
I know, Dad. I left some stuff.
Well, your mama should be here in a couple of minutes.
Yeah, she texted. By the way, I saw that TikTok with you and the undercover musician. That was really cool.
Really? I thought the video did well. Hey, let me ask you something. If you're in that situation, walking by and you saw this homeless person with such talent, would you stop?
I mean, I don't see why not. What difference does it make if someone's homeless if they're talented?
Exactly. I just wish everyone else would see it that way.
What do you mean?
Well, my company rejected someone simply because they were homeless on the street. But he's so talented, man. But I did record a video of him singing. I'll send you a link so you can see. Man, it's been eating me up on the inside.
If you really believe in this guy, why don't you just sign him yourself?
Yeah, if only that easy. The company decides who signed, not me.
No, I mean starting your own company. You talked about doing that since I can remember.
Well, that was the goal. But ever since your mom and I split, if I'm honest, I don't even have any money left. After spousal and child support, and even after my raise, everything that I make goes to her, so I really don't think it's the right time for me to start my own business.
Well, why don't you post them on TikTok then? You clearly know how to get people's attention.
No, that's the company's page, and I don't think it would be good if I post on their page after they told me no. And I don't even have a TikTok. I just need to find a way to get him in front of so many people, just so they can see how great he is, without me getting fired.
There's always American Idol. Looks like open auditions are coming up. It may be good timing.
Oh my gosh. You're right, and the company wouldn't even be upset if I... Shit, Mom. Donna.
Mike.
I'll see you next week, Dad. Love you.
Love you too.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, honey. I'll be there in a minute. Look, I'm gonna need a little more money from you.
More money? Mm-hmm. Almost all of my check after taxes and rent goes to you. I'm barely keeping up with my car payments.
Okay, sell your car. Look, we can do this the easy way or the hard way. I'm not the one that's gonna have to pay the legal fees. You can pay me or the lawyers.
Is that a new bag? I've never seen wear all this jewelry before.
Stop trying to change the subject, Mike. Give me my money or I'll see you in court.
You have a nice day too, Donna. Hey, Tony. I got some good news.
I didn't think you were calling back after I didn't see you yesterday. Don't tell me. Your company said yes?
No, not that. But I got a better idea. I'm gonna put you on American Idol.
What? No.
Why not? You've got the talent.
No, but one look at me, it's gonna be no different.
No, that's not true. Once they hear your voice, they're gonna fall in love with you. Just watch. Every single music label is gonna be coming after you. Besides, You're not gonna be walking on stage looking like that. Cause I got you a suit and a hotel where they're having auditions at. So you can shower and change.
A shower? I can't remember. I can't remember the last time I had a shower. Thank you. I hope you didn't spend too much money on me.
Oh, no, I didn't spend anything. Between us, I put it all on my company's card.
No, you just said that
don't worry. They won't even notice. Because once they find out that you've won the competition, they won't even care. You better get moving because the audition is in an hour. So, are you in? Come on, let's go. Ooh. You clean up real nice, my friend.
Well, that's all thanks to you. So I was thinking, what if I sing Fly Me to the Moon?
Let's go with something a little bit more in culture. How about Flowers by Miley Cyrus?
I don't know that song.
Okay. How about All of Me by John Legend? It's a classic and people love that one.
Huh. I haven't sung that song in a really long time. I don't know if I'll remember all the lyrics.
All right, Tony, you're up.
So, Fly Me to the Moon, okay?
No. Just stick with John Legend.
Are you sure? I don't want to...
Hey, don't second guess yourself, okay? You got this. They're gonna love you. And this is the start of your new life, Tony.
Choices. Here he is. Hello, Tony.
Hi.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself before we get started?
Okay, yeah, sure. I guess I'll start by saying that I'm homeless.
Oh.
The only reason that I look like this right now is because my friend Mike, he got me this suit. And he's actually the reason that I'm here right now.
Wow. Well, I wasn't expecting that. I mean, you just seem like such a clean-cut guy. So, what happened?
Three years ago, I had an amazing life. It was the kind of life that people dream about. You know, I had an amazing spouse and a beautiful daughter and a house with white picket fence. And then everything changed. I had to go out of town for work, and while I was away, my wife, she left the stove on while they were sleeping, and the house caught on fire while they were, and they neither one of them made it out. And I lost everything. Literally everything.
Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, Tony. I can't imagine what it's like to live through that.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get so choked up.
No, it's completely understandable. We appreciate you opening up to us. So, what will you be singing for us today?
I'm gonna sing "All of Me" by John Legend.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. What could I do without your smart mouth? Bringing me in and then dropping me out. You got my brain spinning. No, you got my head spinning. No kidding. Oh, sorry, I forgot the lyrics.
It's okay. It's okay. You got this.
This is so embarrassing. I can't remember. Can I please sing another song?
What do you need, Donna?
The extra money I asked for.
I already told you. I'm barely getting by as it is.
That sounds like a personal problem to me. Look, I already talked to my lawyer, and she typed up the email and is ready to send. You have my Venmo. This is your last chance.
No, I just...
Bye.
I was talking to accounting, and would you mind explaining this $1,000 charge?
Oh, yeah. That. I had to buy a suit for a client.
A client?
Yeah. One who I thought was gonna be the one. Tony. The homeless guy. I got him on audition at American Idol, and I wanted him to look good because I thought he was gonna make it big.
Uh-huh. And did he qualify?
No, he didn't. But
Did I not already tell you not to spend any money on him?
you did, but if you...
No, I don't want to hear it. Because you blatantly disobeyed me, I have no choice but to do this. You're fired.
What? No, you cannot be serious. I have been a huge asset to this company.
Well, I guess you should have thought about that before you decided to go behind my back. Leave the credit card on the desk.
Oh. Hey, Sam.
Why were you looking for a new job?
Because I just got fired. And before you start to worry about anything,
Worry? This is the best thing ever. Now you can finally start your own company.
There's no chance. I barely have any money. I don't have any clients. I just feel like my whole career is over.
But it's not over, Dad. It's just beginning. And you do have a client. You have Tony.
Well, that's over too. He didn't qualify. This whole goal of me trying to put him in front of so many people is dead.
But he already is in front of a lot of people. Look, don't get mad, but when you said you couldn't post a video, I decided to do it instead. On your TikTok.
I don't have a TikTok.
You do now. Look. You already have over 250,000 followers because the first post went viral.
You posted a video?
Hey guys, it's Sam, Mike's son. As you'll get to know more on this page, my dad works really hard as a talent agent and believes in giving everyone a fair chance, regardless of the way they look, where they come from, or how big their following is. And this right here, this is Tony. Tony is a singer that my dad discovered. And my dad really wants to rep him, but the company he works for won't allow it. Why? Because Tony is homeless. So I'm really hoping you guys can blow this video up so that way Tony can go viral and possibly get signed. And you don't have to take my word for it. Check out his voice.
What can make me think this way? My babe, my babe, my babe.
Wow. You got 14 million views? That's almost 4 times as much as the video of the violinist.
You're welcome.
Hey, Tony.
It's, my head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy, and I'm out of my mind. The lyrics to the song, I forgot. Can't believe I blew the one chance I had.
Tony, please. You don't have to worry about that. It's my fault for not letting you sing the song that you wanted. But none of that matters anymore because I have a big surprise for you. First, do you want to be my client?
Don't tell me your company came around now.
Even better. I started my own, and I want you to be the first person on my roster.
It's not worth it. You're just wasting your time with me?
Quite the opposite, actually. Because I have a record label that wants to sign you.
Tony, I'm Jameson from Universal. We saw the TikTok of you singing, and we weren't only inspired by your voice, but even more so your story. So, if you're interested, we would love to sign you.
Is this some kind of joke? Oh my God. Yes, yes. 100% yes. Thank you. Thank you. I couldn't have asked for anything more.
I have one more surprise.
Okay. It's crazy. A week ago, I was here on this stage getting rejected. Just 3 days ago, I was homeless on the streets, and now I'm
We love you, Tony.
Thank you. I love you too. But don't keep saying that though, because then I'll have to say it'll be bad. Anyway, seriously, I'm just really grateful to be here. So thank you all, and especially to my friend and my agent, Mike. I appreciate you showing the world not to judge a book by its cover. Okay, so this song that I'm gonna sing, it's dedicated to my wife and daughter, who I know are looking down on me right now with big smiles. I miss you both so much. Be there by my shoulder. Be there by my side. Be here when the cold night falls. And in the morning light,